We're leaving Munising and heading to our new destination, Copper Harbor.
Continue on US 41 north for 1.5 miles.
That was short.
It's because I'm so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, here is our site at Fort Wilkins. They do have some odd layouts, but it worked for us. We got the boat over behind us. Gary's cooking dinner. Hey, quick dinner, brats, broccoli salad. Gary's hungry. Talk to you later. We enjoyed a beautiful morning at Fort Wilkins. They did a great job of showing both the history of the fort as well as the history of the excavation and restoration. Definitely worth a visit, especially if you're a history buff. We, of course, went to the Harbor Lighthouse overlook, which was pretty packed with people. If you have some time, I'd recommend the walking trail just off the overlook, which had much better views of the lighthouse and less people as well. We decided to try one of the harder bike trails, just to see what it's all about. It can't be that hard. Sorry. We decided to turn around after about 45 minutes of biking uphill and falling off at every other curve. We had to admit that both our bikes and our bodies were not ready for this kind of a trail. Okay, that was kind of fun. The next day was rather windy and rainy, but we decided to drive west of Copper Harbor and see the shoreline anyway. This is the jam pop. We gotta stop. Holy shit. We're not going. It's not bad. We're there. We couldn't come to Copper Harbor without going to at least one copper mine. We chose the Delaware Mine after a conversation with a fellow camper during our stay at Bay Furnace Campground.
Alrighty.
All right, we're ready to go into the Delaware Copper Mine. We enjoyed that this particular mine tour is self-guided, so we could explore at our own pace. Is that a bat?
They're flying around here. This is very sound sleeper. Right. You know.
That's a herd. This is a pump house. The mine tour was only $12 for adults and included the walking paths outside. There you can see ruins from the buildings from the 1800s, as well as several pieces of machinery. It was another rainy and windy day. What better way to see Lake Superior? After several rainy but beautiful days, we venture out for the first time with our boat. Lac La Belle was another recommendation from a fellow camper. The lake runs into Lake Superior, but we'd have some wind barriers. It's supposed to be a pretty calm day, though. We weren't having a lot of luck catching anything, so we decided to venture out into Lake Michigan, just because we can. Well, technically it's Bay Degree, but who's really keeping track? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is our second take on the pizza. Still use that silicone piece there in order to try to keep things off of the grill. We used our pizza pan and we actually did 10 minutes and then flipped it. Now we're putting all of our toppings on. Cool. And again we have the Blackstone lid, which, oh, dang it. Not gonna work. Since it didn't quite fit, we had two of those pizza trays. And so we flipped one upside down, try to keep the pizza off of the actual grill. And wow, that does actually look like real pizza.
It looks like we know what we're doing.
Huh.
Yeah, it's crispy.